Please, just let me explain.
I'll sit down for this.
Wednesday.
I got the house. Move in with me.
The sisters need each other now more than ever.
What do we have in common? What are we doing?
I don't like this.
Because for one of them,
Hey, Zach, I want to see you.
You got things you need to work through.
And you don't?
nothing will ever
I'm gonna see whoever I want to see.
be the same.
The sooner you leave, the better.
This time I need when I leave, I'm not coming back.
Tyler Perry's sister.
Alright, Sistas fans, they actually put out the full promo for One Word Answers Season 3, Episode 14 over the weekend. Why they didn't just put this out Thursday or at the latest Friday is beyond me, because we had the end credit trailer, and then we had a 15-second promo, but now we finally got the 30-second one, which you just saw at the beginning of this video. And unfortunately, I'm doing what I said I hoped I wouldn't have to do this week, which is multiple videos breaking down the promo, because like I said during the return of the show during the week of October 13th, I'm like, you know what, instead of doing an end credit trailer, I'll just wait until I get my hands on the official promo to do a full breakdown. But they waited, so there we go. But before moving forward, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Also, remember, the channel name has changed from the Haves and the Have-Nots Review to Our Kind of Entertainment. So make sure you pay attention to the notifications if you receive them. Some people let me know that, yeah, the reason I haven't been watching the videos is because I didn't know the channel name changed, even though I announced it in 2 videos and made a few posts about it. But hit the bell notification icon and select all. And also, if you're a non-subscriber, because we're close but not quite at 70% non-subscriber watch time, meaning that if you watch my videos, there's a good chance you haven't subscribed, hit that button, because why would you want to miss out when I post content? Seriously, you're cheating yourself out of solid entertainment here. And also, you would help me get closer to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And to round things out, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. I don't usually try to drag episodes before they air, but based on how this promo was set up, the guys are supposed to be, I mean, as far as I can tell, Aaron, Calvin, Gary, Preston, and to an extent possibly even Zach, this promo makes it out to be like the guys are complete insensitive assholes. Seriously, it's just ultimatums and bombs dropping. No. Okay, so I know we've gotten, like I said, the end credit promo and the 15-second one, but this one is just like next level. What the hell did I just watch? Okay, so we know that Zach has flowers. He comes over to Fatima's place. It looks like he got the house. So it looks like things went well when the realtor told her, you know, the person she's working with trying to sell the house, the banks, about, hey, this guy wants to put 50% down in cash. And it looks like things went well and the light got lit green. So Zach is now an official home owner. And he asked Fatima to move in with him, and the look on her face is like, So my guess is that Fatima is going to be reserved about it, because this is a big step. Move in with me. She most likely and rightfully doesn't want to just give up her current living situation for a guy she's slowly but surely falling for. So I feel like maybe she's going to say no or let me think about it. But then on the flip side, we might have Zach being a bit, you know, forceful, like, come on now. So, dude, don't beg, just let it happen naturally. So Zach could be insensitive with how he treats the situation. Hopefully that's not the case. So the scene that everybody can't stop talking about is the fact that Karen calls Zach, and it looks like this could be the next morning based on her wearing a different dress than the day before, as well as Zach answering in his boxers. So it looks like he and Fatima, you know, spent the night together. And, you know, he's in the kitchen, gets a phone call. Hey, Zach, I want to see you, you know, so we can talk. And it's like, what the hell is going on here? Because people just can't stand Karen right now. But speaking of Karen, her and Aaron have a conversation, which again looks like the next morning, because, you know, it looks like he's putting his shoes on and she's wearing a different dress. And Karen is told by Aaron that she has some things that she needs to work on, and her retort is, and you don't. So it makes, you know, Aaron look holier than thou without realizing he has his own issues to sort out. So the question is, why is Karen calling Zach? Is she calling Zach because her and Aaron had that falling out and she just wants to backslide? Or does she have a legit reason why? Because it doesn't seem like she does. So we also have Preston. It looks like he's waiting at Danny's place. And with Danny coming home, I'm going to assume that at 6 o'clock, when all the girls get off of work, they all directly go to Sabrina's house. And then from there, we got Andy going back to her apartment, Danny going back to her apartment, and Karen going back to hers. Karen with Aaron, Danny with Preston, Andy with Gary. Something along those lines. But either way, Preston, seemed to be waiting on the couch, and he's asking the same kind of questions that Danny appeared to ask him during the first part of, season 3. Like, what do we have in common? What are we doing? And then Preston with no shirt, so it seems like Tom kind of moves by, or he just rips his clothes off to say, I came to, fuck. And Danny's like, I don't like this. So here we got Preston abrasively asking questions, and Danny's like, you know what? No. This ain't how it's going to go. So I'm guessing that based on the whole All the Queen's Men crossover in the near future, and we know that El Fuego and Danny are going to make out, I think Preston is going to piss Danny off, and then he's going to leave. And as a result, Danny's like, you know what? I'm going to a strip club, and then her and El Fuego make out. But since we know Preston's in season 4, it probably doesn't last too long. But while the girls are at Sabrina's place, no, let me talk about the Andy thing first. So Andy is at her apartment, and Gary's there. And Andy's like, the sooner you leave, the better. And then Gary's like, this time when I leave, I'm not coming back. Good. But we know that's a damn lie because you're still in season 4. All right. So the last scene to talk about is all the women, they're at Sabrina's place. They're embracing her over the, armed robbery that she was involved in. And we know that, the girls are going to be asking Karen, Danny's going to be asking Andy, are Fatima and Zach official? And then Andy's asking Karen, are you still into Zach like that? So that's not really in this promo. The main focus is the girls comforting Sabrina. And Andy opens the door. Calvin comes in and sternly says, I'm going to see whoever I want to see. So I don't know why he's doing this. Perhaps maybe, at the beginning of the promo where he's trying to say to Sabrina, wait, let me explain, and Sabrina's trying to leave. They have like a falling out, but I want to know why Calvin comes over there angry and tells off Sabrina when you're the one that told her that morning, hey, Sabrina, I understand you're not ready to say I love you. I understand you're not ready to commit to a relationship, but if you decide to see somebody else, they both agree that we would check in with each other before we see somebody else. But then not even like 4 hours after you climb out of her bed, you're in your apartment in your bed with a naked Peggy. So how does that look? Like, make it make sense, Calvin. So like I said, this promo makes it seem like all the men are going to be written to be assholes in the episode while the women are going to be in the right, because this is usually how it goes. Maybe 2 to 3 times per season, the girls have a little powwow to discuss all the drama going on in their respective lives, because not everybody knows what's going on in each other's lives. Maybe 1 or 2 people know, because even though these are sisters, they don't really have that bond of a girlfriends or living singles group. So I'm feeling a very I am woman, hear me roar moment, and then they're going to just have it out with their men, and then that's about it. So unknown caller, I'm guessing that could be I'm guessing that's Karen calling Zach, because I'm like, wait, I don't think that Zach would unblock Karen, because she's clearly calling from a phone that's not the one at the salon. So if Zach is talking to Karen, then I think it has to be either a new number or he did unblock her, which I hope he didn't, because, I mean, given the fact that he rushed her off the phone, I'm going to assume he did not. But leave him alone, damn. Alright guys, but that's all I have for this particular video. I am semi not looking forward to this episode, just because, like I said, it feels like, great, now the men are going to be boneheads, and then the women are going to have a right to be angry, and yada yada yada. And I feel like there's going to be some potential character regression in this episode. Good lord. Alright guys, but let me know your 2 cents and the thoughts in the comment section below and leave your thoughts down there. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App, or at the very least, as I mentioned before, please like and subscribe.